Ladies and gentlemen, Six Fig Stock Trader here on YouTube. Folks, today we are going to be talking CKB in this video. Just want to give a huge shout out to everyone that bought my NFTs on collect.me marketplace. If you're sick of gas fees on OpenSea, this is where to go. There is virtually no gas fees associated with NFT trading here. So this is going to be huge, I predict, in the future. But we are all sold out of these NFTs. So thank you to everyone who bought them. Also check me out on Twitter at Real6Fig. This is where I drop little bits of information, charts when I cannot get to the computer to make a video for y'all, and little bits of news, things I find interesting. So let's get back to CKB, and let's just kind of see where this is at since we left off. We can see that currently we are hung up on this 382 Fibonacci extension line, and we can see that right now it does look like price is squeezing. We can see these highs are getting lower and these lows are slightly getting higher. And we do have a Fibonacci time sequence on November 4th at or around 7 p.m. Central Time, give or take 4 hours. So what is this telling us? Let's just see if this price structure is kind of pointing towards, you could kind of argue this. We can see that price structure is kind of pointing right towards this bottleneck point at this date and time. So it wouldn't surprise me to see CKB really trading anywhere between this 0.0213-ish level and this 0.0184 level. But it would not surprise me to see CKB also fall from this little spot and retest this 200 moving average on the 400 or on the 4-hour chart. So with that said, I'm hoping that what happens is we see this 200 moving average catch right up here, and maybe we'll see the 50 moving average kind of bounce off this point in time. So I do think that November 4th, like I said, around 7 p.m., give or take 4 or 5 hours on each side of that, might be the day that we see CKB really start flying. So we have that going for us. I do think that the next few days are going to be slow and painful, no doubt about that. But rest assured, we've got the mega inverse head and shoulders that is playing out. We got the argument that we've got a huge cup and handle playing out. We've got the argument that there is a massive ascending triangle forming if any of those fail. So if the inverse head and shoulders fails, price is going to go down. If the cup and handle fails, the price is going to go down. But we have the ascending triangle as a little safety net for price action. And if we see it wander down to the 0.0145-ish area, which I don't think is going to happen at this point, we have this trend line as a safety blanket to keep us nice and warm, because we're all going to be sad if that happens. So with that said, folks, there really isn't much else to discuss with CKB other than we are in a sideways squeeze, bull flag pennant, whatever you want to call it. This is definitely an A, B, C, D, E, possibly correction after some potential Elliott wave theory to the upside here. So it's interesting to see this happening, but at least we are holding the ground at about 2 cents, 0.019. We've got huge levels of support in these regions. So I'm definitely long on CKB. And again, this is not financial or trading advice or anything like that. So with that said, you can definitely see how price action is going to move closer towards this cloud on the daily chart. Right now, CKB is too far away from the cloud to take off. So you guys must understand that we do need a little sideways consolidation. I was kind of speculating this would happen in the last few previous videos as well. And this is exactly what we are looking for right in here. Just a little bit of sideways consolidation towards the cloud. You can see price runs up, consolidates towards the cloud. Price runs up, consolidates towards the cloud. So it's just a big game of keeping our price in check. That is one thing we can use this Ichimoku cloud for. So big shout out to everyone, definitely for holding CKB and not selling off. Big shout out to everyone who bought some of my NFTs that we released the other day. I think we're going to do this on a bi-monthly, and I think I will go ahead and create the back sides of these dollar bills and then release those as well. So then we'll have a dollar bill collection front and back, and then we'll move on to the $2 bill and keep working our way up the ladder. So big shout out to everyone on Twitter as well. You guys are great. Man, the support, all of that. So got a lot to be thankful for, and definitely thankful for all the Patreons supporting the channel. It's $3 a month if you're interested in supporting the channel. Currently, I do have a giveaway scheduled for November 30th. I have reserved 2 of these for my Patreons. So just another reason to join the Patreon account, because I'm thinking about doing a giveaway of NFTs when the time comes to release them. But until next time, folks, we will see you guys in the cryptoverse. Stay safe, trade safe, keep your eyes on that portfolio.